ready to go. Good morning.
Good morning.
My husband, Rabbi Joseph Weinberg, taught and preached many lessons in his 36 years as a rabbi. But perhaps no lesson was more important than being able to take a challenge, loss, or adversity and turn that into a triumph. He would say, we cannot control what happens in our life, but how we deal with it, that is always in our control. It was in one of his sermons that he captured this idea when he said, there will be times in our life of uncertainty, sadness, loss, and darkness. At those moments, we will face a choice. Will we stay in the dark, or will we move to the light? It will be up to us. He went on to say, the world is new every morning. That is God's great gift to us. Each and every day is a new opportunity, a new beginning. That is the triumph of the Spirit.
It was 10 years ago that David Cook came to his very first race for hope. Just a few hours before the start of the race, David learned of the passing of his brother after a long fight with brain cancer. When we asked him if he needed to leave to go home to be with his family, David, while filled with sadness, was resolute. I need to be here. This is where I belong this morning. A few hours later, David announced the passing of his brother from this very stage. That morning, David showed us what the triumph of the Spirit is all about. Each and every year since, David has answered the call. He has turned sadness and loss into perseverance, determination, and commitment to a cure.
In 10 years, David has helped raise over $1.3 million for brain cancer and brain tumor research. And he is well on his way to $2 million.
Yeah!
His team is always among our top fundraising teams here at the Race for Hope. We know that in honoring David this morning, we also honor David's family, his many friends, and his incredibly loyal people who are with him all the time. For they have been with David every step of the way over the past 10 years.
And Triumph of the Spirit is not only about raising money after loss, it is about transforming one's sadness to reach out and to be with others in their fight. Ask many here today in a yellow shirt what is most meaningful for them about this day, what they will remember. And many will say the hug from David Cook at the Survivor tent, the picture with him, his words of encouragement and support.
Good hugs. Gives good hugs.
And so, along with 6 of Rabbi Weinberg's grandchildren, just take a look, they are adorable. This morning we are honored to present the 2018 Rabbi Joseph Weinberg Triumph of the Spirit Award to our very own David Cook.
There you go.
Oh, okay. You hold that. Yeah. Thank you. That's such a huge honor. I'm on 2 hours sleep. Here we go. Okay. To everybody here, thank you guys so much. This has been such an incredible experience year after year. My first year, as Jonathan said, was a little heavy. But I've kept coming back, partly as a cathartic experience for me and my family to honor my brother. But every year I come here, I get so inspired just by everybody here, the survivors, their families, their friends. This event's gotten bigger every year since I've been here. And that's everybody, that's you guys. To my team, like, I get all the credit for this, but honest to God, I don't get to do any of this without you guys. So thank you so much. I'm usually pretty good at public speaking. I'm having a problem here today. I cannot wait for the day when we all come here and celebrate the fact that there is a cure. And until then, we keep fighting, keep loving each other. Thank you guys so much.